It is a country with beautiful landscapes, beautiful people, beautiful history, beautiful everything. After visiting Mauritania, you will understand that it should be visited more. There's life everywhere. If you look at the map right here, right now, you're gonna see that we are somewhere deep in the middle of nowhere. Come with the Meridian Expedition to learn more about Mauritania. There's so many gems here, and we're gonna find them together with you. Country number 2, Mauritania. Check it out. So excited. Country, Mauritania. Country number 2, Mauritania. Mauritania.
Mauritania, a country 2/3 of which is covered with sand. It is one of the least visited countries on the planet. You may be wondering what you can do and see here in the desert. Let's explore the country a little bit together. This is what it looks like during the day. What about the night? How would you imagine it? Something like this? Nope. This is Atar, a city deep in the desert, and it's full of life in the evening thanks to these lampposts that are working on solar energy, which is free and eternal. This may look dull and ordinary for you, but let me show you how it looked for us after spending a whole day in the desert and drinking a locally produced yogurt. Yep, just like in Vegas. And we will go back to the desert and explore more. Talking about renewable energy, you should know that Mauritania gets 40% of its electricity from renewable sources, harvesting energy from the sun, the wind, and the ocean. We covered one of such great initiatives in one of our videos. Check it out. At one point, we had to visit a hospital in Atar. We were led into the operations room. We waited a little bit in suspense. Then came the Mauritanian doctor. And he actually fixed me. Really, it was a quick professional experience. Everything was clean and disinfected. And I was back on track after getting treated at the hospital in the Sahara. Even though Mauritania may seem deserted, there is always a place for life. And that is beautiful. There is even a train going through the desert. You should definitely check out the video that we made on the longest train in the world that is transporting iron through the Sahara. But no matter where you are, you gotta be dressed properly. The dress code is dictated by the climate. In order to protect yourself from the sun and sand, you should always wear a turban. The locals usually stick to shades of blue and white, but you can also find people wearing black turban as well. Perfect. And here is the female dress, the malakfa. Contrary to many beliefs, the many layers of clothing are not because the country is Muslim, but because it is a practical necessity. If not for the many layers, the scent would do a great deal of harm to the skin. It is beautiful, colorful, but keep in mind that you will have to adjust it all the time. Now that we're dressed, we're ready to go back to the desert. Another thing that is worth your attention is that people use plastic to pay for goods. What? Yeah, the Mauritanian ouguiyas are made of plastic. They're almost indestructible. The name ouguiya is the Hassaniya Arabic meaning ounce. You can see the ships, the camels, the cattle, and the musical instruments on the fronts, and the towers on the back of the banknotes. The 20 Ogia coin is round while 10 and 5 are not, followed by 2 round coins again. Just make sure you don't lose them in the sand. And keep in mind that even in the biggest desert, there is always a place for such world wonders like oases. They do feel like a paradise, where you can relax and feel happy. So happy that you would want to dance. Someone said dance? That's what people love doing here. We even tried learning some of it with them. Some dances are energetic. Some are passionate and romantic. Some of them are modern. And at the end of the day, we felt the vibes too. That was a great journey with you through Mauritania. What did we learn? That you should never judge a book by its cover, or a country by some rumors, and so on. Best thing you can do is to visit it yourself. Or subscribe to our channel to learn more about other countries to come. And don't forget to watch that train video.